Hello, thanks for coming. I just want to tune in and just see how you're doing. If it's been a difficult time since I saw you last, I just want to send you my heartfelt love and care. If you've been having some interesting things, maybe you'll share them with me on the Facebook. And you can always private message me if you've got something that you want to share that you don't feel like you want to put it in the public arena. But just know we're all in this together and we're going to get through this together. So thank you for coming by. I'm a little bit more contemplative today because my subject today is meditation. And some people get very highfalutin about what meditation is. And when you see people meditating and the Om Shanti Shanti, oh, they look like they're so different to ourselves. But we're all the same, really, when it comes down to it. And so I just want to suggest that so much, a lot of people think of terms of meditation in terms of mindfulness. It's easier to sort of consider it in terms of mindfulness. And I could recommend that there are some a mindfulness exercise that just scans through the body looking at sensations on a very good friend of mine, kimgottlieb.com, KIMGOTLIEB.com. On his website, he's got a little mindfulness meditation, and that can be helpful. But also just to sit and just notice the breath, just breathing in, breathing out. Often you'll notice that it's cooler going in and then it's warmer going out. And you just tune into that and you count 10 breaths. But quite often you get to 2 breaths and you're already thinking about the virus or thinking about, what you're going to do tomorrow. Or you're just thinking you're bored stupid and this is stupid. And so then you just go back and you count 1, 2. You'll be surprised that it can be quite possible to move to 3 and 4 and 5 and get up to 10 and then you do 10 again. It's just focusing the mind because the mind must think. We're not stopping the mind from thinking. But we'd want to control where it thinks because especially in these times, the media and the limit of the experiences that we're having in the world, there's less opportunities for more diverse experiences. It's good to control the mind a little. And meditation and mindfulness are wonderful ways to settle the mind, which helps with de-escalating any anxieties that might be around. And also to become more embodied, more in our bodies. Because one of the things with these sorts of things that we can get very cerebral and we can get very escapist and we can be watching endless series and we almost disappear. One of the worst things that makes me think of Thoreau, who said, I went into the woods because I wanted to live deliberately. I wanted to live deep and suck out all the marrow of life and not, when I had come to die, realize that I had not lived. Now, what does that mean by realize that I had not lived? And it's that I was in some kind of waking sleep. And how do we wake up from that waking sleep? And I'm suggesting that we wake up by doing a little bit of a mindless practice, even if it's just for a couple of minutes a day. And another one of the interesting things about this is you can do it while you're walking. You can do a little practice where today I'm focusing on my hands today. I'm just going to notice my hands more. Or today I'm just going to notice the visuals today. I'm just going to notice the visuals more today. Or today I'm just going to really focus on the contact of my feet on the floor. So there's just a range of things that you might think of in the general area of meditation and mindfulness. Some of them might land somewhere. Some of them you think are a load of, I'm not going to say that. But the most important thing is you're tuning in, we're connecting, we're creating community, and we're learning we're going to get through this together. As you know, I love you all. Bye now.